They look, I think it's important to remember how America was even founded.
Well,
it was not founded by British soldiers. It was founded by companies. The Massachusetts Bay, Jamestown, Plymouth colonies were founded as companies listed effectively as joint stock companies in London, in the city of London.
Wow.
And when you think about Miles Standish or John Smith, those guys were private military contractors, former professional soldiers hired on by the company to build and protect those colonies in the New World, to look for gold, to raise tobacco. Up in Massachusetts, they were there also to look for tall trees. Mm-hmm. Why? Because Her Majesty needed tall masts for ships. Right. So again, started as trading, right, and grew into established trading colonies, which became states. And I think that's even the model as you see millions of people coming to America illegally. What are they coming for?
Jobs.
They're coming for a slice of the American dream. Mm-hmm. Now, they should come in a legal, organized, disciplined process, not whoever pays the cartel to come across our border.
Right.
But they're coming for American governance. And that's probably what what our private sector should be the best at exporting, is the model of running small and mid-sized cities with police that work, with water that runs from the tap that you can drink, with a sewage system that flushes, and power company that works. If you get those basic 4 or 5 things right, plus private property rights in city states, that's a model that works, that the rest of the world is craving, because those models that you see in Europe and the United States, and not really anywhere else, to that depth of the infrastructure. Basically, we call it the basic infrastructure of capitalism: title for your land,
right,
a bank account, a business license, a letter of credit, an address, all those things that we take for granted. Hernando de Soto does a great job of talking about that in The Mystery of Capital.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's a G. That guy's a G. I like that dude. He's Peruvian, yep. I think.
Exactly.
And he's Peruvian. Like, look at how simple it is. You just draw up contracts to show who owns the land, and then you guys won't kill each other because it's stated. We got it in a vault.
That's exactly how they had when he came back from Switzerland in the 80s, he was working at a construction company, and he came back to Peru and said, "Why is Peru such a shithole? Why is Switzerland so nice?" And he did a comparison. And at that point, there was a Maoist communist insurgency going in Peru, and his solution was, hey, let's make sure the farmers had clear title for their land. And that worked. Within months, the farmer was like, hey, man, get off my land.
Yep.
Go away, commie. I got this.
Right.
And that should be the export of American foreign policy, is the American way, if people want it by choice, the American way of governing things. Because our cities, our communities, our states in America are really quite well done. The biggest problem in America is an obese federal government that just does all kinds of stupid shit.
So I couldn't agree more. Now but what you just said there has been the problem